Hello friends, today I am going to share with you great story. The world stops at 3:33 a.m. Akio, a 15-year-old boy, wakes up in a cold sweat to find his alarm clock flashing 3:33 a.m. He rubs his eyes and realizes something odd. The ticking of the clock has stopped, and the usual hum of the night has vanished. Stepping out of his room, Akio sees the rest of the house frozen in time. Even the flicker of the streetlights outside is eerily still. "Am I dreaming?" he mutters. But the cold, tangible air tells him he's awake. As Akio explores further, he notices something else, a faint ticking sound, one that seems to echo from nowhere and everywhere all at once. Following the sound, Akio wanders into the empty streets of his neighborhood. The world is bathed in an unnatural blue glow, as if lit by a frozen moon. Then he sees it, a figure cloaked in black, standing beneath the stopped clock tower in the town square. The figure holds an ornate pocket watch, its hands moving normally. "You're awake," the figure says without turning around. Its voice is low and melodic, like the chime of a bell. "Who are you? What's happening?" Akio demands, his voice trembling. "The world has stopped because time no longer matters to anyone," the figure replies cryptically. "When was the last time you did something that truly mattered, Akio?" Akio stammers, I don't know. I've been busy with school, exams, trying to keep up." The figure finally turns, revealing a porcelain mask with no features. "That's the problem. Time is wasted on distractions. You have until the final stroke of 3:33 to prove otherwise. Find what truly matters, or time will never move again." Akio is left reeling as the figure disappears, leaving behind the ticking pocket watch. The watch shows only 10 minutes remaining. He begins running aimlessly, desperate to understand what the figure meant. He recalls his younger sister, Hannah, who he's barely spoken to lately. She's been asking him to watch her dance recital for weeks, but he's always been too busy. Racing back home, he finds Hannah in her room, frozen mid-practice, her face alight with joy. He remembers the times they used to laugh and play together, before he got caught up in his own world. "I'm sorry, Hannah," Akio whispers. "I should have been there for you." The pocket watch chimes, and one of its hands stops moving. Akio realizes he's running out of time. Next, he thinks of his best friend, Kenta, who stopped texting him weeks ago after an argument over something trivial. Akio sprints to Kenta's house and finds him frozen mid-sentence, a half-written apology text on his phone screen. Akio remembers the times Kenta was there for him during hard moments. "I've been such an idiot," Akio mutters. He types out a heartfelt message on Kenta's phone, "I'm sorry for everything. Let's talk when time moves again." Another chime. The watch's second hand stops. Only 1 minute remains. Akio returns to the clock tower, unsure of what to do next. "I tried to fix things." "Isn't that enough?" he shouts to the empty air. The figure reappears, silent but expectant. Akio suddenly realizes what he's missing. He's been so focused on others that he's ignored his own dreams. He always wanted to compose music but abandoned it for more practical pursuits. Reaching into his bag, he pulls out an old notebook filled with unfinished compositions. Sitting on the steps of the clock tower, he starts to write again. The melodies flow out of him, a reflection of his memories, regrets, and hopes. As he finishes the last note, the watch chimes one final time. The clock tower begins ticking again, and the world comes back to life. The next morning, Akio wakes up to find the world moving as if nothing had happened. But he's different. He attends Hannah's recital, apologizes to Kenta in person, and starts composing music every day. The pocket watch is gone, but he doesn't need it anymore. Akio has learned the truth: time isn't infinite, and what we choose to do with it defines us. So friends, moral of the story, we all need to value the time and care for the ones we love. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, do like, share and subscribe.